Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you a really epic and brand new off-road build. So for the power plant of this build, we're using a Honda CR500 two-stroke, the most legendary two-stroke out there. This engine needs no introduction. Now this engine is actually a 1986 and it was rumored to be the most powerful engine year. So never underestimate a two-stroke. To really take advantage of this power plant, I'm trying to make this thing as light as possible, but I do not want to sacrifice on travel. We do want plenty of travel. The theme of the build, as you can see, is to be ultra lightweight, apocalypse / assault cart / off-road cart. I want it to be good at everything. I want to jump it, take it to the dunes. I want to go hill climbing, pin it in the field. Now Go Power Sports was kind enough to send me these polished aluminum wheels. These are very light wheels. And I'm sure you guys noticed this is an all aluminum racing seat designed for dirt racing. Really just using only the best of the best. I really like the way this seat hugs my body as opposed to those flimsy plastic seats. So let's talk a little bit about numbers. This engine is going to be pushing around 60 to 70 horsepower to the wheels. And for the whole cart, I'm shooting to be under 400 pounds. We're going IRS front and rear and double wishbone suspension. But that being said, we want to keep a very small and tight package. Not make it too long or not make it too wide, so we can easily access any kind of trails. But anyways guys, let's go ahead and get into this CR500 assault cart / off-road cart build. Now before we actually start the build, we have to buy our metal. So I go through this place called Fisher Steel. It's in northern Georgia. The folks there are great. They have lots of selection. They have anything you could ever need, and there is actually no minimum. So I love this place, guys. They did not pay me to say this. Now here I told the guys about my 80-mile-an-hour off-road go-kart plans and if I should build it out of aluminum, and here's what they had to say. What'd you say?
If it runs 80 miles an hour and it's aluminum, it might as well be an airplane. Just saying.
I'm not getting it.
Put some wings.
They make dirt bikes out of aluminum though, and they go like 100.
That's a whole different grade of aluminum though.
Yeah.
Plus it's not, that's only to protect the bike itself, not you.
Yeah, I'm on a bike.
What about...
I can kick that out the way.
That aluminum, you're going to look like
if I'm
somebody took
trapped in a
aluminum
little go-kart, I ain't kicking it.
Wait, what about...
like a ball of aluminum foil laying on the ground.
Okay guys, the metal run was successful, but here as you can see, I put some tape on the floor to help me visualize how my frame should look. The chassis is probably the most important part. We're doing our best to make it strong, light, and super aggressive looking. I am planning on elevating the engine just a little bit so we can squeeze the IRS cross section underneath the engine to compact everything as much as possible. So yeah guys, let's go ahead and bend out our frame rails. Now for the upper frame rails, we are stepping up in outside diameter. We're going 1 1/4 inches, but this is a super thin wall, 065 wall. So I really want to keep my radiator up front, and I want to run the coolant lines through the frame, and this is pretty much the only way to do it. So guys, I actually ordered a pipe master, and what this is you put it over the tube and it helps you get the perfect notch. So for stuff like this, you can just slide it down and you pretty much have a perfect template to draw on the tube. Okay, let's go ahead and check the level. We got perfect level right there. And perfect level right there, guys. Guys, I am really loving how this thing is turning out. I think it's turning out amazing. I'm trying my best to make everything square and perfectly symmetrical. And trust me guys, it's not easy, but I think we're doing a great job. Man, I cannot wait to get this engine running. So the idea is we are going to run coolant lines through here. So these have to be non-obstructed and completely open all the way through. And of course we have a bunch of extra length right here and in the front just in case we need it, but we're probably going to terminate it around there somewhere. Our A-arms will be right here where the feet are probably. So yeah. So guys, as you can see, we got a whole bunch of work done in this video. I got some crazy plans for this build. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, hit that like button down below. Subscribe with notifications so you don't miss the next episode of this build. Guys, follow me on Instagram for behind the scenes. You'll get like days worth of early content. Like for example, I just took this thing to the drag strip and it was pretty fun. So be sure to check out HTP Welders down below and give Go Power Sports a visit for all your power sports needs. But I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned. Peace and God bless. I've never had a tire do this. Whoa, these things are light. Guys, we have something exciting inside this box. Wow, look at that. So the first thing off the bat I can see is the exhaust port is ported to the manifold.
I'll tell you what you can do. Alright, build your frame. I used to build go-karts over amusement products. And the way we built ours, and when we got done with them, one person could pick it up. Literally, the whole go-kart.
Well, yeah, I mean, I can pretty much pick all mine up.
All right, so we used 1-inch square tubes, okay, just for the bottom of the frame. That's it. Everything else was either A, aluminum, or B, round tube. You know what I'm saying? And they built it legit off of the frame. So everything, nothing flexed in between, because it all flexed together.